It's a wonderful opportunity for young people to get involved in the industry. A lot of young people don't know how to get involved, so this is a great foot in the door and opens their minds to all the possibilities that the industry has. When they come to us, they've done three months, sort of basic overview of the industry. So normally times that they come to us at the beginning of the breeding season, so they're arriving beginning of September. Mares are foaling, mares are getting covered again, and we get them involved with that side of the breeding. They'll do a period working around the area with the stallions and see how that's managed. And then, as you've seen today, we'll get them involved with the yearlings, and they'll do yearling preparation and learn everything that's involved with that.
For me, I just had a small passion for racing, and I'd never done anything with horses, and I just think, like, if you've got some small interest somewhere, like a niche in the racing or the breeding, just have a go. Like, you won't know until you try it. Once I'd come to the cadetship, that was the first time I'd ever touched a horse. I was pretty uneasy at first, in particular around the horses. It was like a nerve thing, because I'd never had anything to do with them, but sort of once you get to know them, they're pretty great animals, so it's been really, really great for me. Every day you learn something, especially for me. I'd had no idea what I was doing from day one, so I think just the little things that people tell you along the way really help, and yeah, it sort of sets you up for the future.
We employ 130 people on this farm here. That's a lot of Australians and a few internationals as well. It's a labour-intensive industry. There is a fair bit of expertise, especially at the top of it, and they work very hard. They work very, very hard, but there's nobody prouder as they're leading a horse into the sale ring when the auctioneer calls a big price. This makes them all very proud, and they're very pleased to have done the job.
I completed the Thoroughbred Industry Explorer Cadetship. This was my stud placement, and then I've stayed on an extra year so far. I started it as a thing to do in a gap year before I went to university, and then I've just really liked it and stayed on. I've loved horses and wanted to get into the industry. I've learnt a lot about horses from both the racing and the breeding side. Compared to what I knew before, I've learnt a ton. Definitely a couple of favourite foals, yeah. Just the ones that are cheeky and friendly that I want to try and keep track of.
The sound foundation for any career, whichever path they choose to take, is a basic understanding of the horse. It will get them so much further, so much quicker, if they have that understanding of the horse, the empathy and the love for the horse. It will really come across to any employer, whatever they're doing. What I really do get a thrill from, and this will never get old, is when they take that first horse through the ring and they come out and they're smiling from ear to ear. I get a bigger buzz out of it as they do. The adrenaline that they have, and the sense of achievement. Especially those young people who come to us that really hadn't done much with horses. To achieve that and to take a horse through the ring and sell it for six figures, it's a hell of a feat, really.